What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Now, right here on this channel, we've had the opportunity to take a look at a few of FIFINE's microphones, USB plug and play type microphones that I thought was actually pretty cool. We looked at the K659B. We've also taken a look at the A6T, which is one of their gaming microphones that has like the RGB lights and stuff like that, which I actually think is a pretty cool microphone. However, in this video today, we're going to be taking a look at this FIFINE K658 podcast microphone for recording, streaming, and gaming. Coming right up. All right, guys, so if you are in the market for this microphone right here, you can find it on Amazon. I will throw a link up in the description, but the price on this one is going to run you about $89. All right, so looking at my iPad, just a couple of quick things I want to note about this microphone. Right here, it says that it is a dynamic microphone capsule with a 16-bit 48 kilohertz sampling rate. It says that it is a soft touch mute button right here on the top. RGB lights, comes with the actual shock mount. It is USB-C. It does have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, so you can monitor your audio. And it also says that it is a cardioid pattern microphone as well. So with that, we'll go ahead and take a look at this box and then we'll dive into it. You guys know how I am about packaging and stuff like that. So right now, this is looking really good. This box is really kind of heavy too, man. I'm actually digging that. Love the little picture right here on the front, right here on this side right here. Just says USB plug and play. We got mute button. We got monitoring. We got some sound. Says it has delivers a warm and smooth sound without extra noise. We got the gain. We got the RGB lighting effect. And once you take this out of this little sleeve right here, let me get it out this sleeve. Come on, don't troll me. Don't troll me. Let's get it out of the sleeve. Don't troll me. There we go. There we go. So once you take it out of that little sleeve, right? Let me put that down. Once you take it out of that sleeve, you're gonna be greeted with this nice red and black box, man. And this box, to me, looks nice. I'll probably end up keeping it just because you guys know how I'm about my packaging. But once you open this up, first things first, like always, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be greeted with the user manual, which is right here. So we got the user manual. Let me put that off to the side. So we have the user manual right here on the top. I want you guys to make sure you take a look at that. You can pause this screen if you need to take a look at it. But just looking at this, some cool information right here to take a look at. Says always keep the top of the mic facing the audio source. And right here, it also says that we suggest you attach the mic to a boom arm. See, so I just wanted to make sure you guys saw that. It does say that in the actual manual. So you're gonna have your manual. We'll put that off to the side. Then next, you're gonna have your USB-C cable. Let me see if I can get that USB-C part to show. Where is it at? So you're gonna have your USB-C cable right here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Got your USB-C cable. We'll put that down. After that, you're gonna have your little microphone stand. If I can get it out. Gonna have the stand, which is right here. And this stand is a metal stand. Yep, all metal design. Oh yeah, that's real sturdy. So you got your stand going right here. Let me put that down right over there. Down in here, you're gonna have another, what's this, a 3.8 to 5.8 adapter for the boom arm, just in case you don't have one. We'll put that back because I do have one of those. Right here, you're going to have the actual shock mount right here, and it has a little sticker on it that says this side up. So I'm assuming that you need it to be facing this side up so that the RGB lights can kind of reflect right here. So we'll put that off to the side as well. Right here, you're gonna have the little screw so that you put the microphone in, and then you'll screw this on the bottom right here to keep and lock the microphone in place. Put that down, and then last but not least, we have the microphone itself. I'm gonna move this box out of the way. We got this last but not least. And this microphone, it feels pretty good in the hands. It is made of like a metal. It is kind of light, but it has weight down in this area, but it is kind of light right here. Under the bottom down here, you're gonna have your USB-C. Hopefully you guys can see that, and your 3.5 headphone jack, and you can see where the RGB light is gonna be at right around here. Right here, you have your mute toggle right here, so you can press it. Well, it's like touch sensitive, so you just tap it and you're going to mute. Tap it again. This is your volume up and down knob right here, and right here on the back is for your LEDs, well, your RGB, I'm sorry. So once you press that, you can turn on the RGB right there. This right here doesn't seem like it's removable, but I'm assuming, yep, you can screw this off. If you probably wanted to put something else on here, you probably could. I'm not 100% sure, you may want to, but who knows. But this is what it looks like. You can take this off. It just screws right on just like that. So that's a good look as well. You just screw that back in just like that, and you're good to go. But all in all, I like the way this microphone looks. It kind of reminds me of the microphone that I see a lot of people using, which is the Shure, I think it's the Shure SM7B. It kind of reminds me of that microphone, but it looks nice, feels good in the hands. I'm ready to get this thing mounted up and go from there, man. Oh, let me go ahead and let's go ahead and sit this down like that. Let's go ahead and take this off and put it inside this shock mount right quick. So you just take that off like that. I want you guys to see everything that you're gonna get with it as well. And all you'll do is, looks like you'll just slide this in right here, and you'll go to the bottom right here, take this, and you will just screw this in just like this to keep the microphone locked into place. Let's go ahead and get that on. And yeah, this is what it's gonna look like right here. So now that I got that nice and tight, this is what it's gonna look like while it's on the actual shock mount right here, which is a pretty good look. I like how that's looking right there. And I think the RGB is just gonna kind of reflect right down here on the actual bottom right here. So that's gonna look really, really nice. But this is what it looks like once you get it on the shock mount. But we'll go ahead and get this thing attached to the boom arm, and then we'll go ahead and see what it sounds like. All right, let's get to that. All right, guys, so this is the audio quality that you can expect coming from the FIFINE K658. This is straight out of the box. The only thing I will do in post if I need to is turn the volume up. However, looking at my viewfinder, it shows that I am in the yellow. So hopefully the audio quality is kind of, set perfect. My ZV-1 is set to a level 5, and the microphone is set to about halfway. So hopefully it sounds pretty good. I also have my trusty little keyboard right here that I want to just kind of do a little bit of typing so you guys can see what that sounds like if you were using this, in a gaming situation and you were typing on the keyboard. So let's just go ahead and try that real quick. I'm kind of typing pretty hard, but this Logitech keyboard, it doesn't have a lot of, the keys are kind of silent on here anyway, but that's what you can kind of expect. So hopefully that was a cool representation. Another quick thing I want to do for you guys as well is kind of like a self noise test. So we'll just go ahead and be quiet for about 5, maybe 10 seconds, just so we can see what it picks up in the background as far as noise is concerned. So let's go ahead and be quiet really quick. So hopefully that was a pretty cool little test just to see what it picks up. I'm actually anxious in post to see what it actually picks up as well. Just a few things I like about this microphone just off of the initial impressions and unboxing it and just plugging it in for the very first time. I like the design. I like the way it looks. I like the actual shock mount that it comes with. I also like the touch sensitive mute button. So if I just tap that, I tap it again, then I'll come out of the mute. I think that's a really cool little touch sensitive little button there. I'll show you guys what the RGB lights look like as well. So that's what the RGB lights look like on the actual shock mount, which I think is a pretty cool little look. Overall, I think this microphone looks pretty good. To me, it just, like I say, reminds me of those Shure SMB microphones, but I think for the price and what this microphone kind of has to offer right now, I think it does look pretty good, and I think it might be a pretty good little deal. Another thing, too, is that make sure if you do purchase this microphone that you do use it with a boom arm. I think that the way this microphone is set up and how you have to speak kind of directly into it, I think that that little stand won't do you any justice. It won't really help you out. So just make sure you use it with a boom arm. Another thing, too, is that I want to kind of see how the plosives sound as well, just kind of doing something a little different with these mic tests. So let's just try that really quick. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers, Peter Piper picked. But for the most part, I think this microphone is a really cool little microphone. I will come back at a later time and give you guys like my full on review of this microphone and how it actually sounds to me, because this is going to be the first time in post once I edit this video, seeing what it sounds like. But I like to give myself a couple of videos using the microphone so that I can know if the highs are too high, lows are too low, and see if I have to do anything to the audio as far as EQing and compression and stuff like that. So give me a little bit of time with this microphone, maybe 3, 4, maybe even 5 videos, and we'll do a full review of this microphone. Now, Also, I want you guys to drop me a comment below and let me know what microphones you want me to compare this one to. Go back and take a look at the playlist that we have on the actual channel and let me know which microphone you want me to compare this one to. Other than that, I will compare it to some of the ones that I think that it should go up against in general. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. And if you did find it helpful in some way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that like button so the YouTube algorithm can be nice to this video. It's been your man Jay, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.